Hey there, hey there, Margot. Or Margot, I don't know. Well, listen, Sarah. What are you doing here? I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't think you'd be coming with them. Oh, I just figured I'd help them get settled in before I left. And here they are, my lovely students. Well now, aren't they a youthful-looking bunch? It's a pleasure to meet you. We're first years from Ford's Military Academy, Class 7. I'm Regan. I'm Alyssa. Thank you for putting us up. Pleasure's not mine, I assure you. I'm Margot. I'm not entirely sure I'm saying that right. I want to say it's Margot. Give me Margot, but Margot doesn't sound right. So I'm just gonna go with Margot. If I'm wrong, then I will hold my hands up and say I'm wrong. You know. I'm the owner of this humble establishment. Sarah here is taking care of all your arrangements. Come, I'll show you to your rooms. Thank you, ma'am. Much obliged. I just get the law to say that. I'll leave you to it then. Okay, I want to say, I think it's Louise. I had to check this later because I know there's someone here. Louise, can I get some beer and snacks? I'll bring them right over. You do know it's not even noon though, right? Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. This is the room you're all going to be staying in tonight. Wait, we're all... Yeah, this is actually rather spacious. More than enough space for our needs, thank you very much. But there are 4 beds, which means... Are you suggesting we sleep in the same room as the boys? I had my doubts about that too. Sarah insisted that was that. I broke the beds into groups of 2 to make things less awkward, but that was about the best I could manage. I don't... This is going to be a problem. I don't have a problem with it, personally, but I can't imagine the girls will be quite as accepting. Alyssa, I don't believe we have a choice here. We are military students. We mustn't allow the prospect of mixed gender accommodations to phase us. I know that, but... In the army, women share rooms with men. It's a fact of life, born of necessity. You'll need to adjust this reality. You'll need to adjust to this reality sooner or later. And this does seem like a perfect opportunity. Okay, I get it. But if either of you comes anywhere near our beds, I wouldn't dream of it. Likewise. I wasn't talking about you, Elliot. I was referring to a certain someone who already has a history of this kind of thing. Maybe we change means to the bed. I thought you'd gone over that. Guess not. Anyway, now that your room's all sorted, let me give you this. The envelope. I've built the envelope for April. Isn't that our academy's emblem? Does this contain the details of our assignment here? That's what I've been told, yes. Well, if you need anything during your stay, just let me know. For now, I'll leave you to get settled in. Alright, shall we have a look inside? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's study day 1 assigned tasks. East Celdic Highway Monster. Strange monsters appeared near the highways, making it very difficult to harvest our crops. Someone please help. Once was a scary dinosaur, a plateau near East Celdic Highway. House alongside the East Celdic Highways. Please stop by if you can. Okay. Spyro? Or Cyro, okay. I need someone to place a malfunctioning orbit light in the road lamp for me. For more details, see me at Oddfin's Arms and Orbital Factory. Okay. And for the common code. And that's some ingredients that I need to make a particular medicine. I've able to appreciate someone can procure it for me. Please speak with me in church, okay? 200 cell radius around Celdic. I believe that's like 200... I want to say 200 mile. That sounds too big. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. So, this is our field study. It just looks like a list of menial tasks to me. There is a monster elimination request at least, but that's the most we have. see. So that's her angle. Excuse me? Did you figure something out? Oh no, it's nothing. We should go and talk this over with Instructor Sarah. She probably stuck around specifically to answer any questions we might have. No, she stuck around for the beer. I'm making that bet now. She stuck around for the beer. Maybe you're right. And while we're at it, we can grill her about the communal room she signs up for too. So yeah, that is pretty much what these field studies include. It's pretty much the bracer jobs from Trials in the Sky. Now I need to make sure I check everything. Well, there's missing one thing though. Annabelle, you are going to come back and haunt us later. Keep note of her, Annabelle. I do like the music, by the way. It really does. It's really lively. Hello, sir. Never changed these, sir. Come on, don't give me that. What kind of person would throw away the opportunity to enjoy beer this good? That's probably the last thing that should be coming from the instructor's mouth. Seriously? Yeah, Louise. So sorry, your granddaughter time with the county looking for her. Right, I need to talk to... Can I talk to the bar lady? Thank you. It's another recipe! The sweet cookie... Oh, no, it's not. It's 3 sweet cookies. There we go! It's another recipe! She also has a shop which you can get the soft and fluffy omelette, a sweet cookie, and whole juice. Yeah, that's... It's... I don't know what else to say. It's not bad. Speaking of cooking, we actually have some people here. Thank you, game. We actually have some people here who... I've got the wrong way, I guess I have. Who would actually be very good at making stuff for us. So, Elliot is actually the one who excels when making the simple omelette.
This turns out okay.
Warm egg soup is the actual perfect thing, apparently. Now, I kind of want to do another one just to be sure. Go over and listen.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's at least fill this out. And I need to wait till I get...
Well, that turned out well.
Send a fee, yeah. Well, it's... Go on, Laura.
I'll do what I can.
There we
Came
go.
out rather well.
So I need fee for the last one. Got you. And this, I need fresh eggs and hearty powder. I can get the peculiar. I think I can get the really good one as well. I don't know. This seems like it might be something that comes on later. But, so we've got some good stuff. Warm egg soup, strength plus 25%, 600 health, and cures freeze. If you look, it's literally just one's a revival item, one's 600 HP, and then one's 600 HP and a bonus. So imagine what this is going to be like. And also keep a spare copy for your peculiar and I keep calling it exquisite unique items. She really doesn't hold back, does she?
Nothing hits the spot quite like a cold beer.
She looks like she's having the time of her life.
How many pints has she downed already? It's not even new.
Oh, you kids are still here? I'll just be hanging back and enjoying myself. So go on ahead and get started. Don't mind me.
We have questions for you, though. What's with these field study tasks?
I'm glad they're not as difficult as I was expecting, but they're just so...
Well, it makes sense you'd have some doubts. You only need to do the ones it says are required, though. Feel free to just ignore the rest if you want. I don't care. It's up to you how much or how little you want to do.
Stop being so irresponsible and...
Wait. These kinds of decisions are as much a part of our field study as the tasks themselves.
Oh, what?
What do you mean?
You have 2 days. Trista isn't far from here, so you'll be returning to the academy tomorrow evening. Until then, you can spend your time here however the 4 of you see fit. Every decision rests on your shoulders. I won't be forcing you to do a thing.
Okay, so what's up? You have this look in your eye like you've pieced something together. Well, does this relate in some way to our 3 days past week? Specifically to your activities during that time? Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. Exactly. I spent this past 3 days doing various tasks on behalf of the student council. Now, one of them did involve going back into that old schoolhouse. The rest was a simple request for assistance from the locals. In other words, exactly the sort of thing we've been asked to do here. And by the time I'd taken care of everything, I felt like I'd learned a lot about Trista and the Academy. So I think I've been given similar tasks here for a similar reason. That would definitely make sense. I mean, all I know about Celdic is what I've read. There's probably a lot we can learn by actually coming here and helping better people out like this. Indeed, Land of Erebonia is quite vast. This may be an invaluable opportunity to gather local knowledge of a place we may otherwise never have visited. Yeah, exactly. So whatever various and sundry things Instructor Sarah may have planned for us, I say we just work our way down the list while immersing ourselves in Celtic culture, taking in as much as we can. Sounds good to me. Count me in. It actually sounds pretty exciting when you put it that way. Shall we depart then? So, this is literally just Rian's 3 days but outside of Trista. And it's kind of fun like that. I love this idea. Keep an eye on like the quest length because it can be short, medium or long, and short ones you want to get out of the way first, really. So, yeah, perfect. I love they actually changed it, makes it give you destinations here. So, first thing we want to look for is pretty much the optional stuff first. So we're going to go to Celdic Chapel. And I'm still not sure if I'm saying this right. I really do apologise if I'm just like massacring the pronunciation about all this, but you know, video games. There is something I need to look for as well, so let's get you out of the way first. Excuse me, are you Father Zerbal? That's correct. I knew it'd be... Oh, I see, you must be the students who will be helping on my request. That's us. We came here from Falls Military Academy. I suspected as much. Thank you for taking the time to come and speak with me. I'd like to request that you collect the ingredients I need to make some medicine. Do you have the time to do this request for me? Duh. We're ready to help. My thanks. Can I ask what sort of medicine these ingredients will be used for? It's essentially medicine to deal with a common cold by strengthening the body's immune system. Many people tend to catch it during spring and fall, when the temperature switches between hot and cold, you see. This is why I ended up running out in the first place. Ah, that makes sense. I've had to rely on the church for medicine a bunch of times too. Definitely made my life easier. Agreed. We owe much to the vast amounts of medical knowledge the church possesses. We really do. Especially since modern pharmaceutics? Yeah, since modern pharmaceutics still can't compare to it. You students certainly know your stuff. But getting back to the matter at hand, there are 2 ingredients I want you to collect for me. The first is a medicinal plant known as a bear claw, which grows in humid areas. It's not common to find them growing in Celdic, but you can still get them at the Grand Market. There's a drugstore run by a man named Flint. Tell him that I sent you. I'll note that down. The other ingredient I need is imperial carrots. You can get these from a farmer named Paul, who lives in a farmhouse on the West Celdic Highway. Again, simply tell him that I sent you and he should share some with you. Understood. That should be it. Then, is there anything you'd like me to go over again? No, that's fine. Which of our 2 destinations should we make our way to first? Doesn't seem like it matter. Yeah, I agree. We'll be off then, Father. I will be awaiting your return. Quest for the Common Cold. Okay. So, there are other things you can find, and I need to just make sure these... Okay. So... there's a couple of things we need to find. So first off, we do need to go to the Grand Market. Because there's a couple of things you really should get for achievements as well if you're looking for them. So first let's set with all this thing. Actually, turbo mode, engage! The Grand Market. There's a reason I love this place. Damn, I thought this was voiced. Give me 5. Stupid me. Anyway. That was a bad time. I thought this was voiced. Wow, look at all the people here. Yeah, it really is bustling. I guess the reason people come from all over to visit it. Look over there. No, sorry, look, over there. There's even someone applauding. I can see myself spending hours here. I see no harm in taking this opportunity to this shop, as long as it's done in the process of completing our field study tasks. Yeah, it'd be a waste not to see what all this town has to offer. We'll just have to make sure not to get carried away. The good news is that it doesn't matter how much time you waste, you still have time to do all stuff. So, Merchant Lizzie, ceramic store, mug. Look really nice too. What have you got? Citrus bowl, floor bowl, and ceramic ring. So, prevents faint, prevents confuse, and literally arts up in general. Really good if you do actually have the space, which we do, but we don't have the money. So you might want to get some of these later on. Over here we have Gibson. You are Lyman. You wouldn't happen to be from Falls, would you? Well, that's correct. Yes, I knew it. My daughter started there this year too. You see, her name's Becky. She's a wee cheeky girl whose head's always thinking about Mira. But, well, you're trying to get along with you. Have you ever spotted her at the academy? Will do. Good luck with your sales. I've got to do this again. All the goods I'm selling are straight from Kellogg's own granaries. There's a lot of wheat and rye harvested this year, so I'm going to get minced off them. I've got all the farmers to thank for that, so I wanted to bring them some wee gifts once we're done here. You have food items, all food items you can ever ask for right now. I don't know why I like doing that voice. You might be a good person for my wife. I suppose I have shoes. I like that voice. I don't know what.
Wow, check out all these stalls!
Welcome. Anything specific you're looking for? This must be the store that Father Zerbal mentioned. We're here on behalf of Father Zerbal, actually. He asked us to come here to collect a bear claw from you. Oh, is that so? Here you go then. Really? Just like that? Thank you, sir. I'm surprised at how thorny this thing is, though, seeing it's a medicinal herb. Its resemblance to a bear claw is where it gets its name from, after all. Unrelatable, a supply of them happens to come from the Burl. They were flown into Heimdall, where I had them sent along by train. Wow, really? Guess it just goes to show how much of a big deal this market is. Yeah, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff here. The market's popularity is well justified. Well then, we should make our way to the farmhouse on the Western Highway next. Yeah, let's get this over with quickly. Welcome. Medicinal ingredients and such. That'll be useful. What do you have anyway? Yeah, it's balms and more or less status ailment cures. Which, to be fair, sedative to cure confusion isn't bad. Stimulant to cure faint isn't bad. Something ointment to cure petrify, you'd rather avoid petrify in the first place, but that's just me. Cure freeze, which is all too useful. Cure burn, same thing. Mint drop, sleep and nightmare, wakes you up basically. Eye drop for the blind. Looks like take mute, which mute makes it so you can't use your arts. Seal is you can't move, it's paralysis, basically. And so it's poison, reviving bombs, KO, which you know is KO. Emergency Tommy, when he goes through it. I recognise you. Why do I recognise you? Ah! Yes. Yes. Says here, fine. Huh. Okay. That's a little bit. I'll have to ask one of my friends later. He actually knows this. Here! The Mishi thing. Mishi, is it? I mean? Yeah. What you want is sitting Mishi. Why do you want sitting Mishi? You just do. Don't ask. There's a not so much quest, but a requirement later on to have a Mishi. It's annoying, but you know, it gets different. So we're gonna come back here when we have the money. Might be the last thing we do, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably like grind off camera for a couple of this. You are Lucy. Honey. Please say so. You know, something failures buys me by straight away. Yeah. Honey syrup. That's all you sell. Where are you the one? Tired. I think I'll sit the rest of my feet. Tableau? It certainly makes me want to go on a little spelling spree. Smile upon my music.